welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back.
Welcome back indeed. I know I'm 2 months late from talking about LeBron James returning to Cleveland, and I planned on doing it last month in August, but my battery started to run out at that time, and it took forever for my freaking batteries to come to the house. So I'm going to do this video today just to get this over with, especially before the season starts. So of course, as you all know, LeBron James has returned to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Yes, this is his second stint with the Cavs after spending his first 7 seasons with the team. I knew LeBron was going to leave and possibly go back to the Cavaliers after what happened to the Heat in the finals against the Spurs. I'm so glad he's back in Cleveland where he truly belongs. He also went back to wearing number 23. Might as well, since he was and is known as being the Michael Jordan of Cleveland. When I heard LeBron was going back to Cleveland, I was checking out SportsCenter on ESPN. Cavalier fans all excited about his return, standing outside of his Ohio home. I'm like, you guys better stay away from his house. We don't need you to be robbing his house. I wouldn't be surprised if those were some Cavaliers fans who became bandwagon Heat fans when LeBron left, and now back to original Cavs fans with him being back. Unbelievable. What's up with these NBA bandwagoners? Let's get it together. Of course, the Cavs will go to the playoffs since LeBron has help. Reunited with his good buddy Anderson Varejao, they got Dion Waiters, Tristan Thompson, Mike Miller, and James Jones have joined the squad. I should have known those 2 former Heat players who played with LeBron would crawl back to him. I even heard, besides the Clippers and the Spurs, that Ray Allen might go to the Cavs as well. Yeah, we'll see about that. I love Ray Allen, but he already has 2 rings. How many more does he need? He's going to the Hall of Fame. He was a Hall of Famer when playing for teams like the Milwaukee Bucks and the Seattle Supersonics. You know it's true. Let's be real here. So Ray Allen, how about you maybe perhaps just re-sign with the Heat or go to the Clippers, reunite with Doc Rivers, and call it a day, or as most people will probably say, call it a career. Let's not forget LeBron playing with Kyrie Irving. I'm sure people have dreamed of LeBron going back to Cleveland and playing with Kyrie. And also the arrival of Kevin Love. Yes, another big 3 team. LeBron James, Kevin Love, and Kyrie Irving. I knew Kevin Love was going to leave the Timberwolves, and the T-Wolves fans seemed like they didn't mind and wished Kevin Love good luck. Hopefully the Cavs' big 3 won't let their egos go to their heads. The chemistry is good. That way they should be fine. I don't think Cleveland's going to win a title in 2015. I think the Spurs, if healthy, will repeat as champions. Even LeBron said he doesn't think the team will win at all this coming season. As for the Miami Heat, they're still a playoff team, but I don't see them getting past Cleveland nor the Chicago Bulls with a healthy Derrick Rose, with Pau Gasol and Joakim Noah. It's pretty much over. Derrick Rose, please stay healthy. It's been 2 boring-ass seasons without you not playing due to injuries. Come on, Derrick Rose, you can do it. Please be healthy. I don't want you to become another what-if injury-prone player like Grant Hill, Tracy McGrady, Penny Hardaway, etc. Especially... Oh, no! Brandon Roy! Oh, Brandon Roy, why? Why are the Trailblazers always cursed? Anyways, the Heat still have Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. They brought in guys like Danny Granger and Luol Deng. Those 2 are past their primes, but when healthy, they're still serviceable and can help out teams. I wonder what the reactions were when it came to the Indiana Pacers and Chicago Bulls fans when they found out that their former players signed with the rivalry Miami Heat. They probably lost their minds. Hopefully they give standing ovations for Granger and Deng when they return to their former teams this season. What's up with these guys signing with rivalry teams these days? What the heck? Miami also still have Udonis Haslem, Chris Birdman Anderson. It also looks like Chris Bosh is the #1 option again, like he was during his Toronto Raptors days, because Dwayne Wade has had problems with his knees since the lockout season. So at this stage of his career, I don't think he can be healthy or capable enough to be the #1 option again. I also want to see Chris Bosh be more aggressive on both ends of the floor, tough enough to dunk on dudes again like he did in Toronto. Love Chris Bosh in Toronto, back when he wasn't soft. Ever since coming to Miami, he's been known as soft, has been made fun of since joining the Big Three. I know Eric Spoelstra wanted him to be more of a mid-range three-point shooting type player for the team, but at the same time, he needs to be more aggressive. There are too many soft NBA players on the court nowadays that it's ridiculous. I mean, Chris Bosh is known as being soft. As good as a player Blake Griffin is, I think at times that he is soft. Especially him getting outplayed by Zach Randolph in the 2013 NBA playoffs in the first round. Get him, Zebo! I mean, that's unacceptable. Blake Griffin does not do good in the playoffs. He's not a very good playoff performer. Chris Bosh needs to go back to his dreadlocks. I think that's one of the reasons why he was such a badass in Toronto. He was a badass with dreadlocks. He looked like a predator. Or a raptor. Heck, he looks like a raptor with and without dreadlocks. Especially since it's ironic since he used to play for the Raptors. Bosh looks like the raptor from his former team's logo. Bosh kind of looked like Snoop Dogg, especially when Snoop was younger. Let's just call him Snoop Doggy Bosh. Snoop Doggy Bosh. Snoop Doggy Bosh. Snoop to the D-O-double-G Bosh. I'm just glad LeBron is back in Cleveland where he belongs. I like and want to remember LeBron as a Cavalier more than a Heat player. Yes, he had more success in Miami, but now he can get away from the Heat bandwagoners calling him God. He's not God, people. Or people talking about who's better, Rajon Rondo or Mario Chalmers. It's not even close. Rondo is a way better player than Chalmers. I mean, comparing Rajon Rondo to Chalmers is like comparing Jason Kidd to J.J. Barea. People who actually think Chalmers is better than Rondo have to be Miami Heat bandwagoners or Heat fans who can't stand the Celtics. Let's be real here. I'm sure there are Heat fans who know that Rondo is better and would rather have Rondo as their starting point guard over Chalmers. Chalmers is a good player, but he ain't that damn great. I think a prime Derek Fisher is better than him. A prime Derek Fisher is a better leader, could play some kind of defense, and was way better clutch performer. Chalmers is clutch, but it ain't no contest. Fisher has many memorable clutch performances. Anyways, a lot of people were hot in the summer of 2010 when LeBron did that decision crap. It's not that people had a problem with him going to play with D-Wade and Bosh. It was just the way he did that decision, wasting people's time about where he's taking his talents. In his first 7 seasons in Cleveland, he had no help. It was just him and a bunch of role players. I was surprised when the Cavs defeated the Pistons in the 2007 Eastern Conference Finals, going to the finals, getting their asses blew out by a much better San Antonio Spurs team. You know, when it comes to LeBron facing Western Texas teams like the Mavericks and the Spurs in the finals, he just can't get past them. It's like LeBron has this Western Texas syndrome when facing Texas teams. I bet if LeBron was to ever face the Rockets in the finals, and let's pretend Houston would actually have some pieces around Dwight Howard and James Harden, I think they could defeat LeBron and company. It's just something about those Texas teams that brings down LeBron. Yeehaw! Let's not forget Dan Gilbert, owner of the Cavs, also the same guy who said the team would win the championship without LeBron. Well, guess what? Your team ain't win zip. Nada. Nothing. While LeBron wins 2 championships without you. How's it feel now? Oh! You have to feel like a real idiot right now, don't you? I think that guy was high as a rocket and delusional when he said that. Dan Gilbert, what's wrong with you? Based on the expression of his face in this picture right here, he looks high as a rocket and delusional. His facial expression reminds me of Flip Saunders. Dan Gilbert is something else. Now all of a sudden you and LeBron kiss and make up. Wow. Good thing the Heat fans, not the bandwagoners, but the actual real Heat fans didn't burn LeBron's Miami Heat jersey like the people of Cleveland did, and hopefully they're not mad at him for leaving Miami. Not to mention, they better applaud his ass when he returns on Christmas Day. Why boo him? Sure, LeBron James only played 4 seasons in Miami. Heat fans were probably hoping the Big Three would last for a long time, but at least he gave Miami some success. Maybe LeBron can one day bring home a title for the Cavaliers, as long as the team doesn't get cursed like LeBron did in the first 7 seasons. I hear Cleveland is known to have cursed teams. The Cavs are as cursed as the Trailblazers due to injuries to guys like Sam Bowie, like I said, Brandon Roy, and Greg Oden. Oh, why the Blazers? Stop the Cavs and Blazers from being cursed. Well, this is it again. LeBron James, welcome back to Cleveland, where you truly belong. LeBron James, a Cavalier for life, not for Miami Heat. Man, them Miami Heat bandwagoners, man, are something else. Them bandwagoners probably been around since Shaquille O'Neal played. My goodness. Thanks a lot, Heat bandwagoners, for everybody despising your ass since LeBron came. My goodness. Alright, that's it. Welcome back, LeBron. The team you truly belong. So long, Miami. No more bandwagoners treating you like a god. Take the rest on home.